The ribbon I am working with for the frog is an apple green 7/8 inch ribbon. And if you remember the duck tutorial, we created the base, the body, with a pinwheel. We're going to do the exact same thing for our frog. And I am using an 18-inch piece of the 7/8 inch ribbon. Okay, and my pinwheel is exactly 3 inches wide. So I use 18 inches of 7/8 ribbon to make a 3-inch pinwheel. And if you need the template or the pinwheel tutorial, I'm going to leave a link down below in the descriptions box, so make sure you check there. And again, this is a pinwheel without the tails. Okay, now you're going to take that same apple green ribbon and you're going to cut a 4.5 to 5 inch strip. Do not heat seal your ends just yet. Go ahead and cut your strip. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place the pinwheel on top of this. But first you want to add a crease right in the middle. And secure your crease with a little thread. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece that we just cinched in the middle and we're going to put our pinwheel on top, just like that, and we're going to secure it once more. So this piece is on the bottom. You guys are probably wondering, what in the heck? Trust me. Just trust me. So go ahead and secure the two pieces together. Now I've got my pinwheel on top of this extra piece. These, the bottom piece, are going to be the frog's feet. So we're going to trim them up like a frog's foot. And you can just do like angle cuts. You just want, you know, what a frog's foot looks like. So go ahead and do angle cuts on both sides, just on the ends, because these are your feet. And now you're going to heat seal. See, you just want to cut them so they look webbed. Just like that. Nothing major. Okay, once you've got these two pieces together, you're going to either get a red piece of 3/8 inch ribbon or a pink piece, and we're going to put it in the middle. It's going to serve as the wrapping for our bow to sit on the clip, which I'm going to put mine on an alligator pinch clip, and it's also going to serve as the frog's tongue. So go ahead, and we want to secure this with either red or pink 3/8 inch ribbon. Okay, now I know I told you to go ahead and wrap your 3/8 inch ribbon around the center and secure it to your clip, which I've done here. Go ahead and do that one time and secure it to the back of the bow. But when we go around the second time, you're going to go to the center and you're going to add a little glue in the middle, and we're going to leave this hanging like this. So go ahead and glue right here in the center and leave this hanging. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next. Okay, I went ahead and glued that. See, it's secure. Now I'm just going to trim this, and this is going to serve as our tongue. Now you can make it as long or as short as you need. I'm not going to make it that long. I'm going to go about here. I'm going to trim it. Just going to, you know, make it look like a tongue. And then I'm going to, of course, heat seal. So this is going to serve as my frog's tongue. So go ahead and heat seal that. Now some people might want their frog's feet to come down at the bottom. If so, just take that piece and come at the bottom and then glue it where your feet are coming down like that. I, however, am just going to take my feet and glue them right under this second piece of ribbon, the second half. Just going to add a little bit of glue right here on the edge so they stick out like that on both ends, down at the bottom. So just a little bit of glue so they're going to stick out on the side. Now, what we're going to do with the top pieces, remember in the duck tutorial, we took these top pieces and we pushed them together and we added just a little bit of glue so they stick together. That's exactly what we're going to do for the frog piece. So go ahead and glue your feet down, or if you want, you can bring them down here, add your glue underneath. Glue your frog's feet down, then take your top 2 loops, push them to the middle, and just a little bit of glue right here on the edge so they stick together. So go ahead and do those 2 steps. Okay guys, the hardest part of this bow is now complete. We have our frog's base, little tongue. Now we're going to be adding our eyeballs. So you're going to need a couple of googly eyes, and I'm not sure what size this is, but it's not the smallest and it's not the largest. You like my description? Anyways, grab your googly eyes, and you're also going to need some more of your apple 7/8 inch ribbon. Oh, I better hurry up because Kennedy is getting restless in there. Anyways, with your 7/8 inch apple ribbon, you're going to cut 2 1-inch pieces like this, and you want to heat seal both ends. Now what you're going to do with this piece is we're going to fold it like this. Just glue it as you fold it. So just fold it up like this, and we are going to glue this right to the top of our base. And some of you are probably wondering, why on earth are you doing that? Just trust me guys, it's going to look much better. We're not going to put the eyeballs directly on the top 2 pieces of our bow. We're going to put them on this piece, and it's going to give it a little more stability. So go ahead and fold up your 1-inch pieces and glue them, and add your eyeballs. You're going to add your eyeballs right there, and then we're going to glue it to our base, and hopefully I can calm Miss Kennedy down. As you can see, I went ahead and glued my googly eyes to my 2 pieces of 1-inch ribbon. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put small amounts of glue on the back of your bow, and these are going to go right at the top where the eyeball is peeking over, just like that. So go ahead and glue both of these to your base. And now your Mr. Frog bow is complete. If you want to make this into a Mrs. Frog bow, you can take some 3/8 inch ribbon, create a simple bow, and just glue it right here to the top. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use some 3/8 inch light pink ribbon. I'm going to make a super simple bow. Finish it off, and then I'm going to glue it to my Mrs. Frog. And I went ahead and added the cute little pink bow right here at the top because of course we wanted a girl frog, and it's that simple guys. It's now ready to be worn. Didn't take long at all. Now I'm going to see if Miss Cranky Buns wants to model it for a couple of pictures. I would love to see what you guys do with this tutorial. You guys are always adding some cute touches, and I just enjoy seeing your pictures over on the Facebook page so much. Keep sending those in, and if you're not a member of the Facebook page, I'm going to leave a link down below in the descriptions box. Head over there and check us out, and I look forward to seeing your frogs.